Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Today I will reading about losing the battle for survival. Invasive species are plants and animals that arrive in an area where they are not native, usually due to human activity. For example, a species of shellfish might attach itself to the outside of ships traveling between countries and enter a new environment in this way. Invasive species are often able to grow quickly in their new home because they have no natural enemy. As a result, they may replace or damage native plants and animals that live in the same environment. One example is this case of gray and red squirrel in Great Britain. Red squirrel used to be a common sight in British forests and countryside. Then, in the 1870s, the gray squirrel was introduced from North America because rich people thought the squirrel looked fashionable in the ground of their larger homes. Today, only about 140,000 red squirrels remain, mostly in Scotland. In contrast, gray squirrels are now extremely common and seen as major pests due to damage they cause to plants and houses. While red squirrels are protected, gray squirrel can be legally trapped and destroyed. On first sight, the two species of squirrel are similar. They both have a long tail, which helps them balance the jumping from tree to tree, and they some large eyes, same ears, and powerful back legs. In contrast, the two types of squirrel are different in body size and weight. The red squirrel has a typical head and body length of approximately 7.5 to 9 inches or 19 to 23 centimeters. A tail length of 6 to 8 inches or 15 to 20 centimeters and a body weight of 9 to 12 ounces or 250 to 340 grams. The gray squirrel is larger than red squirrel. The head and body measure between 9 and 12 inches or 23 and 30 centimeters, and the tail is between 7.5 and 10 inches or 19 and 25 centimeters long. Adult gray squirrels are also heavier, weighing between 14 and 21 ounces or 400 and 600 grams. This size allows them to store more fat and helps to survive hard winters, which could be fatal to their smaller cousin. Three more differences explain why red squirrel have lost out in the competition with gray squirrel. First, red squirrel live high up in the tree, whereas gray squirrel spend more of their time on the ground. This means that any loss of forest habitat greatly affects the red squirrel population. Another reason is that gray squirrels are more intelligent and can adapt to new situations more easily than red squirrel. For example, they can survive in an urban environment because of their ability to use food provided by humans. A third problem for the red squirrel is disease. Both squirrels carry the parvovirus. The virus does not seem to affect gray squirrel, but it is fatal to rats. In conclusion, there does not seem to be much that scientists can do to help red squirrel survive in Great Britain. Some politicians support destroying population of gray squirrel, but many British people will contend that this is cruel. Red squirrel have been successfully reintroduced from other countries and they could be protected in places where there are no gray squirrel, such as the Isle of Wight. However, some people question whether Britain should protect red squirrel at all. Worldwide, they are not an endangered species. Considering the amphibians, saving the red squirrel might be a waste of British government money. Government conservation funding should instead be spent on other endangered animals. Is that from me? Thank you.